Okay, some tips on getting started doing road books. When you cut your road book, cut it close to the line, like this. Okay, when you're taping your road book, you tape it like this. Second page on top of the first page. I use packing tape just because I don't want that stuff coming apart. I line it up nice and straight. Tape it on there. Move on to the next one. Second on top of the first. Okay, when I'm done taping my road book, I mark it. What I do is I use a blue marker and I highlight where I'm supposed to go. Every single spot. Just like that. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about when you tape a leader in. So you have this duct tape that I just folded over on itself, and it goes up around the upper pin and around the bottom pin. So that way it's a whole lot easier to tape your road book in. So in the rule of second page on top of first page, this becomes the second page, that's the first page. Tape it on just like that. And then I use my hand over here to feed the paper in. And I'm going from the bottom, the end of the road book, to the front. And it's a whole lot easier to just do this than it is to try and use the motorized function. It's a whole lot easier. And so I keep my finger and my thumb like this to feed it in so that it's square. You want to make sure that it's in there square because you don't want it going crooked like this while you're trying to feed it. Okay, I always have the intro page to the road book taped in so that I have enough room to look at the first note when I've rolled this up. So second page on top of first page, tape it up there, scroll it in like so. Boom, there's my first instruction. Okay, next up is electronics. So you can get this cool little thing from Adventure mirror, double take mirror. That threads into the pinch bolt on your triple clamp, just like that. Or you can put one of these up on your mirror mount, okay? Either way, it uses a ram mount to mount your phone, just like that. You can get this Mob Armor piece, Mob Armor phone holder, goes like that, just like that, squeezes in tight, goes right there. Tighten it up, and there's your phone mount. Okay, next up is how do I get power to the phone? Well, you can get a battery tender piece that hooks from your battery up and gives you a USB outlet, okay? If you go on your phone's battery, your phone will die in an hour doing all the tracking that it needs to do. So make sure you have a power source for your phone. Thanks. Okay, a couple things up front. First thing is the power connection to the ICOs as well as the road book are all wrapped in red. So I'll either put red duct tape around them or red heat shrink on them, so I always know what the power connectors are. Makes it real easy to connect and disconnect the instruments from power at the end of the day instead of going all the way back to your battery. Next up is this. Your brake line on a motocross bike will come up and hit all of this all day long. You don't want that. So what I do is I zip tie the brake line right here, and let it bow out over here, okay? So make sure you've done something like that. Cool.